Okay, this is lightly sanded and steel wooled. What I'm about ready to do, because it didn't have a whole lot of stain left on it, and yeah, there's still imperfections, but I don't want to, take away from the, I'm sure all these scratches and marks mean something to somebody. Not necessarily me, because I got this one on a trade, but it does show the fact that it's not a showroom weapon, that it is a working weapon. I'm at the point now where I'm going to go ahead and I may use just a little more steel wool on it, but it sure feels a lot better. But I am just about to add the walnut stain. Alright folks, this is 3 days later. I went ahead and re-cold blued the barrel, and boy, it turned out real nice. Stripped it down. I think I did 5 coats of bluing. Got the stock and the front handguard redone. They're just finishing drying on the last steel wool buff out, and here in a few minutes I'll go ahead and put the sealer on. I mean, there's still rough spots on the stock, but that's just character from how old the weapon is. And let me get that where it'll balance. Sorry about the close-up of my finger there. So anyway, I'm just about to put the stock sheen on there and get it buffed out with some stock sheen to seal it up, and we'll be putting this thing back together. All in all, I'm really pleased. I couldn't get that front sight's actually drilled and tapped, and it's a real small tap. So what I'm going to end up going with, move this out of the way, is I picked up a True Glow illuminated. It's actually you put it on with two-sided tape, but when I get this back together and get it all positioned, I'm probably going to glue it on. Anyway, I'll get back at it. Alrighty, here we go. This is the final chapter on part, well actually this is the final chapter. This will be part 2. Okay, here it is. This is the completed weapon. And yeah, these are double odd buck. This little, who's it made by? Sidekick. I folded it inside out. You can see the little bit of white string there. And I sewed it tapered so it fit on the stock better. The stock, being as dry as it did end up with some lighter spots on it, but this is just a truck carry shotgun. I know if I step outside, well, you might be able to see it there. Let's go right down the barrel. Well, let me step outside and make sure it comes in good. Even though I can see it. But you should be able to see I went with illuminated sights as opposed to drilling and tapping. I don't know how good the illuminated sights, actually they're called glow sights or something like that. I don't know how well they're gonna stay on. The little piece of two-sided tape they give you with it seemed very strong. I wiped all the stuff off with alcohol, not the stuff I'm drinking, the stuff over there, and set it up in my vise, made some plumb lines, leveled it off. Let's see, all in all, extremely happy. It just looks like a larger version of the 20 gauge I used to carry. So that's about it for this thing. I'm really pleased with the way it came out. And just for a heads up, since I still got another month off from work, this is my next project.